Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter time. And the lessons we're going to cover are name of days in each month, then relate time units. Then we'll start with the chapter division and the lessons on divisors and quotients up to 5 and divisor and quotients up to 10, right? So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with the chapter time. Okay, here I'm on grade 2 math. Here is the chapter time. And the lesson we're going to start with is names of days in each month. Okay, how many days are in April, right? You need to see how many days are there in April. So you can use your knuckles to find the answer, right? Like fold your fist like this, right? Start from the first one. Since the knuckles is raised up, it is counted 31. Then there is a space between them. This is January. There you have February. This is March. There you have April, May, June, July. The one that are here on the up, they have 31 days, right? And the rest of them are 30 days, right? The one that are here in the middle of the fingers, they have 30 days. And the one that are raised up have 31 days, right? So the April is here. January, February, January, February, March, April, May. April is here, right? That means April have 30 days, right? Let's just start with the test questions. How many days are in January? Let me make it here, right? When you fold your hand, it is like, right? This is your hand, like you folded hand. So use that. Here is January, here is February, then March, April, May, June, July, August. Then you have September, right? So the days that are here, months that are here have 31 days, right? Rest of them have 30. Now the question is how many days are in January? You can say, see, January is here. January have 31 days, right? The correct option is 31. The January have 31 days. The correct option is 31. How many days August have? So you need to calculate the days in August. So let's just see where is the August. Here is the August, right? No, that means August have just 30 days. The correct option is 30. August have 30 days. 31. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay, August must be 31 days, right? Are 31 days in August. How many days are there in December? So which is the correct option? December have also 31 days. The correct option is 31. How many days are, when you fold the hand, you don't have the fifth finger. You have only four. August must be, then again you start with here. So August must be here. That's why August have 31 days, right? This portion doesn't exist. When you fist, you make a fist. This portion doesn't exist, right? Okay, how many days are in March? Here is March, right? March have 31 days. The correct option is 31. How many days does June have? Which is the correct option? June is again on the January, February, March, April, May, June. June is here. June have 30 days. The correct option is 30. How many days are in April? In April, you have just 30 days. The correct option is 30. So in April, you have just 30 days. How many days are in July? Which is the correct option? 31 days in July. Here is July. July have 31 days. The correct option is 31, right? How many days November have? November have 30 days because December have 31. So the November have 30 days. Got it? How many days are in May? May also have 31 days, right? Here is May, so May also have 31 days. The correct option is 31, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is the next lesson is real relate time units. Okay, how many days in a leap year? Usually we have 365 days in a year, right? The leap year must have 366 days, right? Then how many days in a week? So in 1 week there are 7 days. The next one is how many whole weeks in a year? In 1 year, how many weeks do you have? Yes, usually there are 52 whole weeks in a year. The correct option is 52. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. How many days are in a week? Which is the correct option? In 1 week, you have just 7 days. The correct option is 7, right? In 1 week, you have just 7 days. Got it? How many whole weeks are in a year? Which is the correct option? In 1 year, how many weeks do you have? In 1 year, you have 52 weeks. The correct option is 52, right? In a whole year, you have 52 weeks. The correct option is 52. You're welcome. How many whole weeks in a month? In 1 month, how many weeks do we have? The whole week in a month are 4 weeks, right? How many hours in a day? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 24 hours in a day. The correct option is 24. Got it? How many days in a leap year? Which is the correct option? No, there are complete 4 weeks, right? Some days, like 3, 4 days, but the complete weeks are four in a month. How many days in a leap year? Which is the correct option? The correct option is there are 366 days in a leap year. The correct option is 366. How many seconds in a minute? Yes, the correct option is in 1 minute you have 60 seconds. The correct option is 60 seconds, right? How many months are in a year? Which is the correct option? In 1 year, how many months do you have? Yes, there are 12 months in a year. The correct option is 12. How many days in a normal year, not a leap year? The correct option is there are 365 days in a normal year, right? Because in the leap year you have one more day. So the normal year must have 365 and the leap year has 366 days. Got it? How many minutes are in an hour? In 1 hour you have 60 minutes. The correct option is 60. How many whole weeks are in a year? Which is the correct option? In 1 year, you have 52 whole weeks. The correct option is 52. Okay, you can complete the lesson. I think we're done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next lesson. We are done with the chapter time. We're going to start the new chapter, right? The new chapter we're going to start with is division. Okay, the next lesson we're going to start with is division. Division is also easy if you know the tables, right? Let's start with the first lesson, that is divisions and quotients up to 5, right? So how do we divide? The first example is 6 divided by 3, right? Basically, what you have to do, you have to count the 6 in 6 divided by 3. 3 is the divisor. You have 6 divided by 3. This is the divisor, right? And this is the dividend. How you do we divide? You need to count the table of 3 until you get the answer 6. You need to count the table of 3 until you have the answer 6. So 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 2 is 6, right? Division and multiplication are opposite to each other. So 3 times 2 is 6. That means if you divide 6 by 3, the answer is 2, because 3 times 2 is 6 and you are given 3 and 6, so that means the answer is 2, and 2 is the quotient, right? Remember these terms in your mind. This is the divisor you are dividing with, this is the dividend you are dividing actually, and this is the quotient. Got it? Now let's just start with the test questions. So if you are perfect with the tables, then multiplication is very easy for you. And if still you are not perfect with the multiplication, start working on the multiplication tables now, right? Okay, the next one is divide 15 divided by 5. So you have to count a table of 5 until 15, right? So 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 3 is 15, right? You are given 15 divided by 5. That means 5 times 3 makes 15. So the correct option is 3. Got it? Okay, you have to divide 10 divided by 5. You have to count a table of 5 until 10. So 5 times what number is 10? 5 times what number is 10? 5 times 2 is 10. So the correct option is 2. Okay, the next one is 9 divided by 3. You have to count a table of 3 until you get the answer 9. So 3 times what number is 9? 3 times 3 is 9. The correct option is 3. The next one is divide 1 divided by 1. Which is the correct option? 1 divided by 1 is 1, right? The correct option is 1. Okay, the next one is 15 divided by 3. You need to count a table of 3 until you get the answer 15. So, which is the correct option? Next one is 15 divided by 3. You need to count a table of 3 until you get the answer 15. So, which is the correct option? 3 times what number makes 15? 3 times 5 makes 15. The correct option is 5. You need to count a table of 3 until 5. You can get the answer 15. Got it? The next one is 2 divided by 2, which is the correct option. 2 divided by 2 is 2 times what number is 2? 2 times 1 is 2. The correct option is 1. 6 divided by 3. 3 times what number is 6? Yes, it is 2 3 times. 2 is 6. The correct option is 2. The next one is 10 divided by 2, which is the correct option. You need to count a table of 2 until you get the answer 10. So start counting and see 2 times what number is 10. 2 times what number is 10? Very good. 2 times 5 is 10. The correct option is 5. 12 divided by 4. You need to count a table of 4 until 12. So 4 times what number is 12? 4 times 3 is 12. The correct option is 3. Very good. The next one is 4 divided by 4, which is the correct option. 4 divided by 4. The answer is 1 because 4 times 1 is 4, right? So, still, if you are learning the tables, you can do them now because tables are very, very important. If you need to be perfect with division and multiplication, you must learn the tables, right? So do one table daily and keep them in your mind. The next lesson is divisors and quotients up to 10, right? Now you have to do the same thing. Now you just need to divide the numbers until 10. Okay, 1 divided by 1 equals, yes, the correct option is 1. 1 divided by 1 times 1 is 1, right? The next one is 30 divided by 5. You need to count a table of 5 until 30. So 5 times what number is 30? Count the table of 5 until 30. 5 times what number is 30? 5 times 5 times 6 is 30. The correct option is very good. 6 it is. Okay, 35 divided by 5. You need to count the table of 5 until 35. 5 times 7 is 35. Very good. The correct option is 7 it is, right? The next one is 80 divided by 10. 10 times what number is 80? 10 times what number is 80? 10 times 8 is 80. The correct option is 8. Got it? Okay, 80 divided by 8. Now you have to count 8 until 80. So 8 times what number is 80? 8 is 10. 8 times 10 is 80. The correct option is 10. 27 divided by 3. 3 times what number is 27? 3 times what number is 27? 9 it is. Very good. 3 times 9 is 27. The correct option is 9. Very good. Okay, you have to divide 90 by 10. 10 times what number is 90? Yes, 10 times 9 is 90. The correct option is 9. Okay, 70 divided by 7. 7 times what number is 70? Yes, 10 times 9 is 90. The correct option is 9. Okay, 70 divided by 7. 7 times what number is 70? Yes, 7 times 10 is 70. The correct option is 10. The next one is 16 divided by 8. You need to count 8 until 16. So 8 times what number is 16? Divided by 8, you need to count 8 until 16. So 8 times what number is 16? 8 times what number is 16? 8 times 2 is 16. Very good. The correct option is 2. You need to count 8 until 16. So 8 times 2 makes 16. Okay, 48 divided by 8. You need to count 8 until 48. So 8 times what number is 48? Division is a bit tricky, right? You must learn the tables for multiplication and division, right? So start working on the tables from today onwards, right? So 48 divided by 8 is 8 times 6 is 48. The correct option is 6 it is, right? Okay, the next one is 16 divided by 2. So which is the correct option? Two times 8 is 16. The correct option is 8, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 2 math. We've started with the chapter time. The lessons we have covered from the chapter are number of days in each month. Then we did relate time units. The one we're working on right now is division. The lessons we have covered are divisions and quotients up to 10 and divisions and quotients up to 10, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that will be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So do you have any question? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.